Boy, you hit it right on the head, and it actually pairs perfectly off of the sermon I was listening to this weekend, and the pastor called it "Winning in the Middle." He talked about this idea of how God gives you this vision, and you're like, "Man, this is so sweet! It's so enthusiastic! I'm so excited to go accomplish this thing." And then when you get there, you're like, "Holy cow! This is so great! This is so worth all the work." But then that valley in the middle, living in
Hmm.
the middle, is where the most people give up on their dreams. It's where most people lose faith. It's where most people lose hope. And it's where most people are just crushed by the weight of it. If you can make it through the middle, you're going to get to that other side. So let's say like you have this dream, you're like, man, I'm ready to play, college baseball, but first I got to be the starting guy on my high school team. Oh, I'm
Hmm.
not the starter on day one. Well, now I'm in this valley of I got to work, I've got to develop, I've got to grow to go and get to this starting role. Okay, great. I get to this starting role. Well, guess what? Well, now that second dream becomes a reality of like, okay, now I'm the starting guy. Now I got to get to college. Boom. Now I'm right back in the middle again. And I've got to win
Yep.
those middle moments. I've got to win in the valley every single day. And like you hit it on the head right at the end, that's not just for baseball and high school baseball to college baseball to professional baseball. That's true for life as well. You get these visions and dreams of getting married, having a family, and then it gets really hard. Circumstances change, and then you get to a really, really good point, and then you have another chance to continue to grow after that. And it's hard, but in that middle, in the valley, you just got to keep going. Like you said, got to keep working,
Yep.
got to keep
Yep. No
leaning
doubt.
on your teammates, leaning on your friends, leaning on your parents, and just continue to work and continue to get better.
Yeah, that you're absolutely right. And we all have this vision of what success looks like, and it's not linear. It's not a straight line. It's messy. It's, there's going to be times where you feel like you're getting ahead of the game. There's going to be times when you're feeling like you're behind in the game. And I think right now at this point in the calendar is a good time to bring this up. Everyone, with season right around the corner, everyone's excited, everyone's fired up, because no one's looked at the lineup card and not seen their name. No one's struck out, with guys in scoring position. No one's given up home runs. No one's been pulled out of the game yet. The energy, the enthusiasm that you have right now, if you are able to keep that all year long, it's going to be so beneficial to you. And on on the coach side going to recruit, you can see that. You can see those guys, and like we're not sitting here saying go run around like a madman, hooting and hollering. Like that's the fake energy stuff. Just go
Mm-hmm.
play hard and go do your job and have fun doing
Boy, you said it. Like, I love that MO. This is the last thing I'll say because otherwise I'll get caught talking. It gets me fired up talking about
it.
this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I love that commercial, the "Let the Kids Play" commercial for Major League Baseball. Like, just
Hmm.
go out there and have fun. Like you said earlier, man, it's a game. Like, and in high school, like you only get four opportunities to go
Hmm.
and try to win a state championship, and then after that, you will never get a chance to win a state championship as a player again. Which means that every year, in theory, you've got only a 25% chance to win a title your high
Hmm.
school career if you're just breaking it down 1 out of 4 years. Those aren't great odds. So you've got to be chasing after this every single day, high energy, ready to go, and just go have a blast doing it.
Yep, no doubt. This I heard someone say this the other day, or maybe I saw it on Twitter, but um, they don't say work ball, they say play ball. So go enjoy. I thought that was great. But go out there and have some. You know what? And I don't if we have coaches out there listening, and I'm probably kind of speaking to myself a little bit here. The same goes for us too. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
go. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Now we're gonna go compete, and we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go try to win, and we're not gonna be happy when we lose. But go out there and have some joy doing what you do.
Boy, you said it. And we're getting ready to hear from just an awesome mind who's really, in his first year, he comes out of high school baseball and puts Crown College, a team that hadn't done a ton before he got there, and takes him in, wins the conference, takes him into a regional in his first year. And Coach Sedbrook's going to give us a ton of just awesome advice on how he did it and what he's looking for in the next generation of pullers and how he develops people as well as developing athletes. So, Coach Sedbrook, we are fired up to have you on board.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to welcome Coach Colt Sedbrook to the podcast today. Coach Sedbrook is in his second full year as a head coach at Crown College. In his first season, he guided the Polars to a UMAC tournament conference championship title and an NCAA regional appearance. Before taking the reins at Crown, Coach Sedbrook completed his graduate assistant role in men's ministry at Colorado Christian University. Prior to his time at Colorado Christian, he was an assistant coach at Colorado School of Mines from 2018 through 2019. Most recently founded Rocky Mountain Corridor Collective, a baseball student athlete training and development program. Sedbrook brings a wealth of playing experience as he played baseball at the University of Arizona from 2006 to 2008 as team captain. Sedbrook's playing career didn't stop there as he was drafted by the Chicago Cubs in 2007 and went on to play for the St. Louis Cardinals from 2008 through 2012 after being drafted 3 times throughout his career. Following his professional career, Coach Sedbrook was named the head baseball coach at Boulder High School in Boulder, Colorado from 2013 through 2016. During that time, he was the director of recruitment and retention and digital media for Game Day Baseball. Coach Sedbrook is a native of Broomfield, Colorado. He completed a history degree at the University of Colorado Boulder in 2016 and attained a master's in organizational leadership in 2022 from Colorado Christian University.